So if you want more money, here's what I suggest that you try. So try this when you have no money. Is just basically, I'm going to share with you a very simple step-by-step process in just a couple minutes that you can implement to start to bring more money into your life. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and if you're ready to attract more money into your life, make sure you watch this video all the way through. Hit the subscribe button right over there on the side, and let's dive right into this video. So step number one is to get some cash that you don't spend, that you keep in your pocket or your wallet or your purse, someplace where when you're going in to grab your debit card or your credit card or whatnot, you see it constantly. The point here is to condition yourself, to literally condition, program, and train your brain subliminally to start to have the money being a actual real presence in your life rather than being absent. For most people, they go into their bank account, they go into their mobile banking, they go into their wallet, they go into their purse, and they don't see any money in there, and then they pay for something, and then they're like in their head worrying while they're paying for it. All that's doing is sending that signal to your brain. So you recreate it. Why do you think that the richest families in the world continue to carry on their wealth? It's because the kids are programmed for generation to have prosperity into their life. It's normal to them. It's natural to them. And that's what you have to start doing. So if you can get maybe $100 US bill or whatever your currency is around the world, get something that's a, generally high denomination. Probably don't get so much money out that if you lose your wallet, it should be something that's not going to affect your day really if you lose it. So make sure you don't go overboard. And this is just something that when you pull it out, you're going to always see. This is subliminal conditioning to get this prosperity to enter your mind. Step number two is to get an index card, and on that index card, write out how much money you want to earn in the present tense. So it might say, I am so happy and grateful now that I'm earning $5,000 a month. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm earning $20,000 a month. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm earning $25 an hour or more. Whatever it is, write it out in the present tense, put it on an index card, a little 3x5 index card, and start carrying it with you in your pocket everywhere that you go. Sounds crazy, I know, but guess what? Your whole brain is built off of neural connections. You build these neural pathways in your brain. Well, you've actually built these pathways for money. Now, the problem is it's probably been conditioned for the negative. So when you take what you want, most people wish about it. I can fantasize that maybe in some alternate universe, I'll have this amount of money. So they don't even believe it's possible. But if you use an index card, every time you stick it in your pocket, you're retraining those brain cells. Even if you aren't consciously thinking about it, you stick your hand in your pocket and you touch it, and it reminds you, oh yeah, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm earning X amount of dollars a month. And it keeps retraining in your brain, and it's a very easy subliminal technique to get your mind focused on prosperity. The third thing that's very important if you're looking to attract more money into your life is when and if you work. If you work, utilize those hours for high income activities. A lot of times people don't know how to make more money, or they're nervous about not making it, so they get distracted or bogged down on minutia, on busy work, and that will block the flow of prosperity in your life. So ask yourself, what are high income activities, and focus on the things that will create the best channels or avenues or ROI, return on investment, of your own time. And I ran out of batteries on my camera, so different shot. But last but not least, what's so important is to constantly brainwash yourself for prosperity. Think about the fact of how we are always being hypnotized and brainwashed. We're always being conditioned for something. Yet most people are struggling financially. So what happens in a world like that is it's the domino effect. We get sucked into the collective consciousness, and the collective consciousness is one of financial limitation. It's one of believing you aren't good enough, smart enough, you're not worthy, and literally blocking the flow of prosperity. That's why it's very important to take control of your mind and to step into your second mind. The first mind is the one society's programmed. The second mind is the one that you have programmed. The second mind is where you have inserted your own desires into your mind. You've built your own synaptic connections in your brain. You've built your own cells wired towards prosperity rather than all the limitations of society. You've done it on your own. And that's why I created the second mind. I created an actual machine, a software to do that for me, because I realized I wasn't making the financial progress that I wanted in my life. And the reason was I worked hard. But the reason was I was programmed to block it. I was programmed for limitation. So I realized that was all my first mind. And I spent all this time studying neuroscience, neuroplasticity, and retraining the mind. And I developed this machine, this software to do it for me. I got incredible results. My YouTube channel took off. I built $1 million income and my life changed. And now over 250,000 people from all over the world have used it. And it's right there down below. It's thesecondmind.com. You can use a free demo to start retraining your brain, your mind, for what you want, not for other people's story, not for other people's limitations, not for society's normal, for what you want. And it's right there down below. It's thesecondmind.com, pinned to the comments, and you can demo it for free to start retraining your mind to become a magnet for attracting what you want in life. So thank you for watching this video. I just wanted to share with you a few simple steps to start to put the messages of prosperity into your mind and to start to be a reminder that you do create your life, that your thoughts do matter, that your energy does count, and that you are not at mercy to this universe, that you can actually command and demand that the universe bring wealth into your life. But you have to realize it's your birthright to be rich, because all money is just a medium for you to experience the things that you want in life. You are a divine being. Don't you think that this divine intelligence, don't you think God wants you to have the things that you want, so you experience all the beauties of creation? Don't you think God wants you to have a nice house that inspires you, that makes you wake up in the morning and say, thank God I'm alive? Don't you think that the universe wants you to be able to fly first class, and when you're landing in Hawaii to be able to see all the beautiful reef and ocean from hundreds of feet in the sky in your first class seat that was so comfortable as you just woke up from a nap? When you woke up, you said, I'm so grateful I'm alive. I love life. Don't you think that life, the universe, God wants you to have the money for the things that you can buy so you can experience all the life that you meant? Because it's on your side. It wants you to have it. And when you realize you're worthy of what you want, it becomes your right to be rich, and the universe responds to you. So comment down below, it is my right to be rich. Comment down below, it is my right to be rich. And have an absolutely fantastic day. Make sure you hit the like button on this video right over there. That's what sends us out into the YouTube universe so more people see it. Make sure you hit the like button right over there on the side, subscribe and bell notification. And then use the second mind right there down below, pinned to the comments. It's thesecondmind.com. Remember, you are worthy of what you want. You live in a friendly universe.